Welcome to my demo video of the CME Xkey USB MIDI controller. It's a very slim and portable device which works natively on Windows, macOS and iOS without requiring external power. Why Xkey? Well, probably because CME decided to X all the keys in favor of one big touchpad. Like this, it also lends itself perfectly for experimental music, because you have to play the controller by feel and it will create some really crazy sound effects depending on your music app. It's also useful as a food tray when you're watching movies on the couch, and it's great for eating ice cream. And it's also great for... Oh, it looks as if the touch sensors are actually based on full-size keyboard keys. Interesting. Now, I know keyboard keys can be overwhelming. I mean, they all look the same, they are not labeled, but once you figure out which notes they actually play, you can make some really expressive music with them. If they are velocity sensitive. Oh, they are. And if there is a pitch wheel. Oh, there are pressure sensitive pitch bend buttons. And if there is a mod wheel. Oh, there is a pressure sensitive modulation button too. And a sustain button. And if there is polyphonic aftertouch. Oh wait, it has that too! That means that it will transmit aftertouch for each key individually and not just for the whole keyboard globally, although you can set that up as well. Configuring the Xkey is done with a free software for macOS and Windows, and there's also a free iPad app which lets you configure the Xkey controller directly from your iPad, which is useful when you're traveling. You can remap the keys, adjust their sensitivity and even draw your own velocity curves with your finger. I know you like that! And you can also update the Xkey firmware right from the iPad if you have an internet connection. While the keyboard feels very sturdy by itself, you might still want to protect it when you're on the road. For that, there is the Xkey Supernova protection case sold separately. Street prices are $99 for the Xkey and $25 for the case. So, quick recap. It works without drivers on Windows, macOS and iOS. It doesn't require an external power supply. It has full-sized keyboard keys. The keys are velocity sensitive and feature polyphonic aftertouch. There are pressure-sensitive pitch bend and modulation buttons. The Xkey is completely configurable via a free app for Windows, macOS and iOS. And it's great for eating ice cream.